Hey guys, this is Smart Bomb from Western New York Airsoft League again. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my more uncommon and definitely the oldest uniform in my collection. It's a 1950s, 1960s era Belgian Brushstroke, or as it's sometimes referred to as a Belgian Congo pattern, Paratrooper, Smock, and the accompanying pants. Um, this pattern, it's not 100% clear when it was first made. In 1954, the Belgians created the Moons and Balls pattern, which is very similar to this, with just less exaggerated versions of this brushstroke pattern right here, but the same basic colors and somewhat of the same pattern to it. I believe this jacket is stamped with a 1956 date stamp. I have no idea if that's correct, but I do know that this was in use by the early 1960s, as that's where it got its name of the Congo smock, because this was used by Belgian paratroopers when they intervened in the Congo after it won its independence and basically fell into a civil war in which the Belgians needed to intervene to take care of a lot of its citizens that were still there. As you can see, the pattern has three primary colors: this dark green here, this light green here, and then the brown, which is most notable in that it's got this brushstroke pattern to it that's very stringy, and I don't know if this is actually true, but from what I understand, this pattern was somewhat either designed or chosen for use in the Congo because it tended to mimic that sort of fern or foliage look a little bit better than some of the other patterns they had looked at. Now, the overall construction is very, very, very durable, but it's made of 100% cotton. This is very much pre-ripstop days, so obviously it's not quite as durable perhaps as some more recent uniforms that are out there, but it is very heavy duty. It's very well made, which is evident by the fact that it's made it this long. One thing that is interesting though is that the jacket is made of 100% cotton, but it's somewhat lighter weight than the pants, which I have right here, which are a much, much heavier, more durable fabric. I'm sure it's still cotton, but it's probably a heavier weight. They are very stiff. They're a bit heavy in comparison to the jacket, and I don't know if you could see it there, but they do have a slight color variation in between the jacket and the pants. You can see the brown there. It's a little bit lighter in the jacket on the right than it is on the left for the pants. That being said, the jacket has these two chest pockets, which I'm going to put this typical quarter here. You can see they're very, very big pockets. They are closed by a one button snap. Other than that, there's not too much to them, but again, they could fit quite a bit of stuff, whatever you needed to jam in there. And again, this is from the days of the TAP 47 lizard camouflage uniforms, the Denison Smock, where guys didn't necessarily have a whole lot of web gear they were wearing, so they tended to jam a lot of stuff into their pockets. The identical pocket on the left side of the uniform is right here. Again, that European style bevel at the bottom of each side of the jacket. Then at the bottom, you've got some waist pockets, which are pretty much about the same size. They're just offset slightly to the outsides of the uniform. Here's the other one on the other side. Again, single button snap that keeps them shut. Probably not as secure as what you'd expect on an M81. But here you're going to see the opening, and there's this interesting non-secured storm flap for the zipper front, which has this interesting little zipper here with a camouflage fabric pull to it. It has you can't really see it there, but it says KRCKO is the zipper manufacturer, and that pulls down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed, but I'm going to give it a shot. Well, we'll give that a minute. But